MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Baltimore Orioles and the Chicago Cubs. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Craig Gentry, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Baltimore, left fielder, number 3.
And a swing and a miss on the game's first pitch as we are underway here this afternoon. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he subtracts there beautifully as this pitch is swung on and missed for the game's first out.
Batting second, center fielder number 10,
Adam Jones comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Clear skies this afternoon. 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature. And Jones fails to come up with that one as he falls behind here. 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed by Jones as he's down on strikes for the second out.
Batting third, shortstop, Manny Machado.
Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Grounded to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Into the box now. Half. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, number 86.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Well, these Orioles entering play today, Harold Reynolds, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Yeah, Matt, they're going through a little bit of a skid right now. Not playing real well, but you kind of expect that. But you look for something to ignite them, to pull it out of it, win a game, and just really, this is when you really have to think about one game at a time to pull you out of it.
Again, a 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Here's Ben Zobrist now.
Fielder,
First pitch on its way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Here's the pitch. This is pulled into right, and that'll be a base hit for Zobrist. Running hard, he's digging for second. Around second is Zobrist. He's headed for third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. Coming to the plate now, Xander Bogaerts. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's the first pitch to him. Liner toward right center. And the Cubs are going to strike first here. It's a base hit, and they have taken a 1-0 lead. Ready now, Anthony Rizzo. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
So we get gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Anthony Rizzo becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Kyle Schwarber is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. 0-1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
I like how he wasted.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So striding forward now, Mark Trumbo. A matchup with John Lester now to lead off the inning.
Trumbo.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Batting fifth.
He's ready.
Third
Here's the
baseman,
first offering.
number
Lede
9.
stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
On to Rizzo, and it's a double play.
Second baseman, Jonathan
The pitch.
Scope.
And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, half. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Standing in, Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Javier Baez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Rickard is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Batting 7.
Digging in.
Center fielder. Freddie Pena.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Outside, that's a ball.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And a great change of pace has him off balance. A swing and a miss. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Another payoff pitch. And a changeup. Couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. Into the box, Wilson Contreras. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Pitch inside, the throw. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Rickard's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now to the plate, Trey Mancini. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd.
Trey Mancini.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Orioles still looking for their first hit of the ball game. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The left fielder, number 23, Joey Rickard.
Joey Rickard is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Pena on the move. And that's the third out. Now at the plate, Ian Kinsler. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a line drive. But this will be foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a foul pop behind the plate. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-strike fastball on the corner of the plate. He's able to foul it off. Nice job.
Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Striding in once again. Happ 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch sent on the ground out to second. Scope has it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ben Zobrist. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
Curveball that time, not even close. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number. Ready for another chance? Craig Gentry. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Craig Gentry.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Rizzo in foul ground. He's got it 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Adam Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the first pitch here from Lester. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Tapper up the line, but it gets fouled. The next 0-2. Fouled back. Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Shortstop, Manny Machado.
Manny Machado will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me. I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Xander Bogaerts.
And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out.
Anthony Rizzo.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Anthony Rizzo is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
And that ball's not intentional. That was not even a fastball. Relax now, people. I know we get excited when the ball's up and in.
And that misses 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Kyle Schwarber comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Success on a 3-1 count to keep the inning alive here. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit on the ground to short. Taken in by Machado. The tag, and he is out. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Designated hitter, Mark Trumbo.
And first pitch swinging as this is bounced on the ground towards short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now in the box, Lede. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Now Lester's 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
The second baseman, number 6.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. The 0-1 delivery. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Now another 0-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Freddie Pena. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Tried to change of pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit hard towards second. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Stepping into the box, Ian Kinsler. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set and the pitch. And he pops it up back behind second base. Scope is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Howe. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Hard hit ball to second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be ready for another chance. Trey Mancini, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, Trey Mancini.
And the Orioles have their first hit of the game. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Castillo.
Line to the right side. Oh, what happened? He can't make the play. The throw into second. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Joey Rickard. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. There to take it is Zobrist, and that's out number 1. Here's Craig Gentry as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0.
Well, the O's have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now would be a great time for that.
1-1 on its way from Lester. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. 2-1. Here's Lester's offering. And he got him to chase after a bad one there. 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Ground ball left side. Backhanded. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Ready once again, Adam Jones.
Number 10.
He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Under it is Bogarts, and there are 2 away now. Digging in to try it again, Manny Machado. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Machado now on 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Zobrist. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Zobrist.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Castillo has a play. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
44.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Gentry is there. And the inning is over. Welcome back here to the historic friendly confines of Wrigley Field. All square at one as we get set to start the seventh. But before we do, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. Mark Trumbo is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1. Here's a high pop-up. Contreras is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in once again, Leday. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now Lester's 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Well, if you're wondering how good his stuff is, that is it right there. They're not picking him up in this day game right here, and he's got good stuff working.
And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop third strike. Striding in once again, Jonathan Scope. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
The discipline has just been completely...
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
For the Orioles, first baseman.
From the stretch, Trey Mancini stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Here comes the 0-1. A high fastball is in there. Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, and look out now. Back-to-back batters hit by the pitch, and guys don't take kindly to that. Now the first pitch here from Lester sends that one out of play for strike one. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a...
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. 1 run scores, and he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. So striding in, Joey Rickard, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Ready for another shot now, Craig Gentry. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired.
7th inning stretch.
Into the box, Kyle Schwarber. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Kyle Schwarber.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Sent on the ground out to second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Coming to the plate now, Javier Baez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Coming to the plate. Now, looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Digging in and looking for more, Wilson Contreras. A hit in 2 tries so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Hit the last batter. Now he finds himself down 3-1. Look, he's just got to groove one, get himself back in the rhythm and throw strikes.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that run on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
The batter,
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Hit back toward the mound. Machado is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Adam Jones. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Adam Jones.
Hector Rondon is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Hector Rondon.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Cubs have someone working. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Jones is retired, and there's one away.
Batter number 13.
So coming to the plate, Manny Machado. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Pedro Strop gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 46.
First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
First pitch on its way. Mark Trumbo swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up to 100 miles an hour. Just have to be ready to swing.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Mark Trumbo is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Settling in now, Happ. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Third baseman, number 86.
Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Hit sharply on the ground. Scope is there. No problem here. One away. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
The shortstop, number 2.
Stepping in, Xander Bogaerts. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Shallow center. Gentry sprinting after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's Jonathan.
Leading off for
Now.
Baltimore, second baseman, Jonathan.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Now the pitch. Outside for a ball. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Striding in, Trey Mancini. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. The 0-2 delivery. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Up next for
Now
the
at the
Orioles,
plate, Wellington Castillo is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
0-2 with this guy. This could be the worst scenario you want. He's got 4.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Anthony Rizzo stands in. He'll start things out needing just a run to tie it. Zach Britton takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Looks to me like he's just trying to do too much up there at the plate. That's an easy trap to fall into when you're the tying run, but you can't be chasing pitches out of the zone.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Anthony Rizzo goes quietly to lead off the bottom of the 9th. As Dribble Cabrera. Hit on the ground toward the left. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Javier Baez. It was a solo shot for him in his last at bat. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so the Cubs are down to their final strike here.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid